Yerrr Klk. Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Tim. Today, I'm gonna be going over my brain scheme idea that I spoke about in the last little episode. Pretty much, I'm breeding Pokemon to start a Pokemon Shield playthrough on my Pokemon Sword. I'm breeding Pokemon on my Pokemon Sword to then start a playthrough on my Pokemon Shield. All right, you got that? You caught that? All right, cool. So I'm gonna just go over a couple things that I'm doing to get that done. So pretty much, I'm breeding my Pokemon between the two nurseries. There's two nurseries in the game. Let me actually start with that. So if you go to your town map, there's two nurseries. You have one nursery that you can fly to, right here, right in Bridgefield. You can go right to it, and then there's the nursery on Route 5. You know, they're actually pretty close, but you can fly to them each. All right. Right now I'm in the wild area, but don't mind me. So pretty much, what you want to be able to do is first, if you want the judge feature to actually do this the best and be able to see everything perfectly, what you want to first do is finish the game and the post game so you can get the judge feature. If you haven't beat the game yet, you'll be able to do this still, but it'll be a little tougher because you'll see numbers instead of, you see on the right over here, it says best, decent. To get that rating, you need the judge feature. And you can only get that if you beat the game. So if you want to continue this guide, you can. It's cool. But you definitely want the judge feature. So you want to beat the game and the post game to unlock the judge feature. And then you'll be able to judge Pokemon stats pretty much. And these stats are called IVs in the game. Pretty much HP, attack, defense, special attack, special defense, and speed are all called, those are all IVs. And they're all rated. So as you can see, this Grookey, he's a level 1, somebody that I breeded. He's pretty much perfect according to like the breeding IVs or whatever, because his nature, which is the blue, is lower, and it's a lower IV. So he has perfect IVs for HP, attack, defense, special defense, and speed. The ratings go from like decent, good, very good, etc., etc. So what you want to do is get pretty much the as many best IVs as you can in a Pokemon. It's gonna vary depending on what kind of Pokemon they are, but obviously, you know, you'll figure that out as you go. I'm gonna have a list of resources, of videos that I watch to help me kind of figure this out in the description. So make sure, if you haven't done any of this and you're not this far, and this is way out of your range of where you are right now, go back, check out these videos, make sure you understand how to get everything, because I'm not necessarily going to show you how to do that in this video. I'm just going to show you what I'm doing right now to breed my Pokemon for the next gameplay walkthrough. In that gameplay walkthrough, I'll definitely show you everything from like beginning to end. But for this, I'm pretty much just showing you what I have. So the two important things are, one, the IV that you see right here, that you want to be able to see that. You want to be able to see the IVs, and you want to get that judge feature to see the IVs. Then next, you want to be able to see their natures. Pokemons have nature, right? When you check their summaries, you can come in here. You can see I'm the original trainer of this Grookey. Right here, it has like a stat of their stat breakdowns, and you can see that the nature is like, his nature is adamant, and is boosting his attack, and you know, it's, I think, a minus 10% boost on the special attack, so it's fine that way. I might actually change his nature. I think you can get nature mints, and you can change a Pokemon's nature to then change the way they boost, you know, as they get older. But yeah, you want to be able to get the perfect matchup of IVs and a nature to then go ahead and train your Pokemon and then get EVs, and that's a whole nother thing. which again, if you don't know what that is and you don't understand it, I'm gonna have a bunch of resources of videos that I watched to understand. So make sure to check that out if you don't quite get what I'm saying right now, okay? And then come back so I can show you what I'm doing for my next gameplay. But yeah, so after you get that judge feature, you want to get a couple items. I'm gonna go in my bag. What you want to do is get an Everstone. All right. Sometimes you'll pick them up throughout the game. The videos that I list will show you other places to pick them up at. And you also want to get a Destiny Knot. All right. You need an Everstone and a Destiny Knot. After you get that, you want to be able to get a Ditto, a nice strong Ditto. That I can show you where to go. All right. So in the map, which this place also might help you. This is going to be a great place to go to. If you can get to this place in Bridgefield, you're going to be good. So here's the nursery, all right? And then you got the digging duo over here. These guys are pretty good. You can probably get an Everstone from these guys. The one on the right digs up a lot more than the one on the left, but the stuff that you get from this guy on the left will be more rare than the stuff you get here. All right, so you can probably get an Everstone from him, and then that Destiny Knot, you're gonna have to go up to, I think, Hammerlock or something to purchase it with battle points from the battle tower. Again, stuff from actually beating the game. And if you haven't played, make sure you go back and check that out, and you complete that so you can get these items. So that's the judge feature, Destiny Knot, Everstone. You want to have the Pokemon that you need. So you want to get the Pokemon that you want to breed, you know, and probably a strong Ditto. I highly recommend getting a strong Ditto. There's a little trick you can do from one of the raid dens, which I'll show you which one it is. Like I said, you come right to this raid den. You come right to the nursery. All right, and as soon as you come off the nursery, I'll start here so you can see it. You just come right through these trees, through here, and this is the raid den that you want to come in. You want to get the wishing piece if it's not activated, and this is like a little reset, a soft reset, glitch, or whatever you want to call it, to get that 5-star Ditto. That 5-star Ditto is legit because you're going to get a lot of good IVs from that. And I already got mine, so I'll show you pretty much. Let me get back to the nursery. So let me show you. All right, so I have a Ditto box. I have a couple Dittos in here with different natures. Some with I guess that is a nature, but it doesn't do a boost. So yeah, I have different Dittos with different natures, and I have other Dittos over here with which I was trying to breed. So yeah, so now I have this Ditto. So this Ditto came out of one of those raid dens, and you see it has 4 perfect IVs, and it has a high Dynamax level. And I have another one right here with 3 perfect IVs, you know, Dynamax, another 4, and I'm getting them all from that raid den. You know, you can check the videos to check out how to do it. I'll do it probably in another video, but if you want to check that out right this second, make sure you check the videos out in the resources, okay? Cool. So yeah, you want to get the Pokemon, and that includes a Ditto, a good Ditto, and you know, whatever Pokemon you want. So right now I'm gonna do 2 Pokemon at the same time. I want to do the Eevee and the Pikachu. I already did these 3, and I'm gonna set these up now so you guys can check it out. Cool. So what you want to do, which I already kind of have it set up, is you want to get the items from your bag and give them to your Pokemon. The way usually to do it is the Everstone goes on the Pokemon that you want to continue the nature on, right? So for example, this Eevee is brave by nature, and the brave gives her a boost in her attack and minuses her speed. That's not the nature I want for her, because I want her to be fast. So I at least want to change. I want to change her nature. So usually you want to give if you want to change the Pokemon's nature, I'm gonna show you how to do that. Okay, I'm gonna change this Eevee's nature to a better nature. Let me see what I have here. A defense. I don't want that. Attack, special defense. I actually kind of like this one. A rash. I might change it to a rash nature. Yeah, I'm gonna change this Eevee to a rash nature, and then we're gonna, you know, try to get her perfected after I get the rash nature the rash excuse me, the rash natured Eevee. Once we get her out, you know, I'll show you guys what's up with that. Then this Pikachu doesn't have a nature, or it actually does, but the nature doesn't boost it. It's a serious by nature, so I want to change it. Not necessarily change it, but I want to breed it into this. I want to breed it into a jolly nature, which jolly is apparently one of the better natures in the game. There's a couple of them, but you know, I like Eevee having the special attack because I'm gonna evolve her. I don't know when or to what, but I will at some point, and I'm probably gonna breed all of these Pokemon from this. After I'm gonna take them here, right? I'm gonna take them from here, play through them within the shield, and then max them out at 100, and probably bring them back and breed them again. You know, just cause we can. You know, why not? But yeah, I'm gonna change the nature of both of these Pokemon right now. So I'm gonna set them up. I'm gonna give the Eevee the Destiny Knot. All right, because I want her IVs. I don't want her nature. She has good IVs. I don't want her nature though. So I'm gonna give her the Destiny Knot, so the Destiny Knot can pass on her IVs to whatever comes next. Well, the next offspring. Then you want to give the Ditto the Everstone, so he can pass on his nature, because that's the nature you want to switch her to the rash nature. Then same thing, but I think I have a Destiny Knot out. Yeah, so I'm gonna get this Destiny Knot from this other Ditto. All right, I'm gonna get the Destiny Knot and give it to the Pikachu, who has good IVs, because I want his IVs or her IVs. And this Pokemon, these actually, I think oh crap, no, that's not what I wanted. No, I think I actually caught her. I did. I am her original trainer. I am her original trainer. I don't know if this one is. No, David. I got that from a surprise trade. So shout out to David for that. For this good IV Eevee. I'm gonna use it to breed. Make sure you're doing surprise trades. Surprise trades are legit. They help a lot. I dig them a lot. This Eevee, this Ditto needs his Everstone. Alright, and I'm gonna show you guys a little trick of how I make it efficient for myself. So pretty much there's two, like I said, there's two nurseries. I usually come to one nursery in the wild and I drop off a pair, right? Mind you, it's gonna cost you $1,000 Poke Dollars or whatever it is per pair. So you're gonna drop off your pair of Pokemon and of whatever X Pokemon and your Ditto. You're gonna drop them off, pay your 1,000. All right, you're gonna leave her. Then you're gonna come. Oh, nope, no pocket. Nope, it's not what I want to do. You don't want a Poke Can. So you leave the Poke Camp. Yes, it's not what you want to do. What you want to do is fast travel up to Route 5 to the other nursery. You want to drop off your other two. Pay your second 1,000. All right. So now you have 2 guys in there. So bonus items that you want. Again, that kind of you have to go through the game, but these you don't necessarily have to finish the game to get, but it helps to be a little further in. If you go up to Sir Chester, where is Sir Chester? Sorry. Is it here? No. If you go up to Sir Chester, I know where it is, but it's not. There you go. If you go up to Sir Chester, you go to this hotel. All right, I'll go up to it. What you want is the oval stone. You want to get the oval stone from here. I'll take you right to it, just cause as I go, you're gonna see that that egg is gonna start to hatch. But also, I have my colossal here, who has the flame body ability. Yeah, if you saw it there, it says flame body. Oh, sorry. Right here, he has the flame body ability that helps with speeding along the hatching process, right? So as I'm playing the game, the flame body is helping. Well, actually, I don't have the eggs yet, but he will help me hatch eggs. And the way to make sure that you get eggs is you come up to this hotel that I just passed. You come up to this hotel. All right. You take the elevator. You come through into this first room. And you battle this guy, Morimoto. Yeah, he's going to give you an oval stone if you can beat him. And then, more than likely, you know, when you get your egg, which by this time, let me come out of here. By this time, I come back. This is how efficient this thing has become, guys. Come back to the first place where I left my Pokemon to check on them. Back at Bridgefield. You see how she has her hand up like that? She got something for you if she got her hand up like that. See, she got an egg. So now, I got the egg of the Pokemon I left here. And the way the game works is if you time it well enough. If you time it well enough, and you kind of do it the way I just did it, back to back, and you keep going back and forth, this becomes very easy. It's repetitive, but it becomes very easy. See, because now since I dropped them off at the same time, they're kind of ready at the same time. Now, cool thing is, right, I got 2 eggs on me. Let me actually make space. What you want to do is make sure you have space for the most eggs you can carry at a time. So let me get these guys out of here. Which is 5 with your, your flame body Pokemon. Then if you have your bike, you just cruise, man. And by the time you go back and forth, we'll see. I won't put a timer up, but you'll see how quick it is. You just kind of cruise around. You can boost. You just go back and forth. You take this route. What's that? Hey, we got an egg hatching, baby. What? Look at that. I got a Pichu. It's not even a Pikachu, because I forgot that Pikachu goes into Pichu. All right, so Pichu's going to the next game, not Pika. I'll probably evolve it before we go. Probably evolve it. There you go. Got a Pichu. Not gonna nickname it. But let's check out the stats of the Pichu. See, it brought on the nature that we wanted. It's jolly by nature now. You see? So now we got a jolly Pichu. I'm gonna take this Pichu back and breed the Pichu. All right, but hold on, cause look at this. Usually you come back and she got another egg for you, man. All right, so now we got the Pichu, which has to be from the other nursery because it evolved first. I mean, well, it hatched first, not evolved. It hatched first, so we're gonna come back over here. We're gonna fly, which is easy. You come right over, you fly. And you go back, you get your egg from here, your second Pichu. But you also want your Pokemon back. Because now you got the jolly nature, right? And you got the Pokemon that you want. So I'm gonna talk to her. I'm like, hey, yo, can I get my Pokemon back, please? Get them both. Yep, let me get Ditto back too. All right, so now you got your both your Pokemon back. You want to go in here and readjust who you leave. All right, so get this Ditto out. There's the Pikachu. This is the original Pikachu. So we're gonna get his item back. We're gonna give this Pichu the Everstone now because we want this Pichu's nature. So now the Pichu has the Everstone, and what you want to switch out is get a really good IV one, right? So Pichu has speed, and he doesn't care about special attack. So you kind of want to get the best one that you have as far as IV goes that matches up. This is a 3 IV. This is a 4 IV, but not best speed. All right. This one has the best speed, so we'll just take this one, and we give him the Destiny Knot because we want his IVs. And we hope for the best. And then we come back out. Oh, trying to just drop off my kids, you know. My bad. Then you come back. Just making sure it's the right one. Pay your cash. You leave them. And you go back. You know, and you rinse and repeat. Got the egg back. Now we're going to hatch it. Go the other way. Try to hatch it so we can switch it out. There we go. Should be an Eevee. Oh, nope, it's a Pichu. Guess Eevees are a little later. I gotta hatch that Eevee first. Let's check this Pichu's nature and IV. Hey, look at that. Got 2 perfect IVs. Not bad, see? That's somebody I could take back and switch out. I probably will go back and do that. So let me just move him over. Let's try to get this Eevee out. Eevee's taking a little longer. Usually it's back to back. Sometimes you can get really in sync. It gets really cool. Got another egg. Kind of cruising, man. Just cruising. It's real easy, man. It's a little time consuming, but you know, if you're trying to go and you know get a little extra hours of game time, or you're trying to go pro and compete, or you want to do what I'm doing and breed some Pokemon to bring over and start with, you know, this is how you would do it. There goes our girl Eevee. I think I'm gonna say it's a girl. I don't know. About to find out. Let's check her stats. There you go. You got 2 perfect IVs. That's legit. I like that. So now we're going to go swap her out. We got the perfect IVs and the right nature. We're gonna take our Pokemon back from here. Both again. Then you're gonna readjust. All right, you're gonna bring in the Eevee, take the item. Take the item from the Ditto. And get a good Ditto with some good IVs. This one's looking kind of cool. Let's see. It's a good matchup. Yeah, it's got some different ones. So you're gonna come here. You're gonna give this one the Destiny Knot for the IVs. All right. This one's got some good IVs. You want the IVs. This one's got the good nature with the boost. You give it the Everstone. drop it back off. So pretty much you just continue that process. You repeat it. You see, you try to be as efficient as possible. You see, I got like 4 eggs, 2 of each Pokemon. And I have like a box of who I want. It's gonna take a while. I'll show you. Like these dinos are perfect, but they're not of the right nature. You know, so sometimes that happens. Sometimes you got just a bunch of them just sprinkled in. You know, but every so often you strike gold, and it just takes some patience, and you get a perfect or pseudo perfect Pokemon. I'm not a pro by any means. I'm just doing this. I know it goes even deeper than what I know. There's EVs and stuff like that, but I'm just having fun with it. I'm getting a little more, you know, I would say novice level, a little more. I'm getting a little more juice out of it than the regular person. But I'm just having fun. I'm not super hardcore pro, but I'm breeding my own Pokemon, and I'm bringing them over to Pokemon Shield, and we're going to play that game all the way through from the beginning. And it's going to be a good time. It's going to be a great time. So thank you guys for watching this. If you want to, you know, do this kind of stuff, there's resources that I'm leaving that I've said before, and you can, you know, take some of the tips that I've given you. So appreciate you guys. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what kind of Pokemon you're breeding. And which game you have, which game do you prefer? Are you getting the second one if you don't have both? What's going on? Let me know. Catch you guys on the next one. Peace.